Happy Pride Month, Larry.
I don't look like me.
Happy Pride Month.
You can have the pride if you want. It's not my thing.
Nothing wrong with it.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. Just I prefer a Happy Military Month. Veterans Month.
Well,
happy keep it in your closet
with a chick with some hair back there. You know what I mean? It's not going to stop us.
Are you a Jew?
Huh?
Is he a Jew?
I am. Wow, that was kind of harsh.
That was smart. Whoever did that.
I wish this Mike Morse could be so honest.
He asked if I was a Jew. All right. What do you got for me there, Andylicious?
Well, we got some choices here. We have a gentleman here, an older gentleman, a white guy, by the way, Zen. Lazy Larry Lee.
Thank you for clarifying that before you gave his name.
Yeah, I thought you might forget our green room talk.
I would not have guessed.
He's got 6 watching, not monetized, shockingly.
Oh, all right.
He's got 1.3 subs.
All right, let's check him out.
Check this guy out.
Sounds like a friendly old guy.
Yeah. There's a lot actually going on tonight.
Oh, better fucking be. This show's in the shitter.
Lazy.
Are you doing it?
Okay. There he is.
I've had that. I can't say I won't be drinking, Derek. I won't be drinking a lot.
Huh.
I'm not going over there to get drunk. I won't be spending time in the bars.
Well, he's even lazy about drinking.
Bars unless I'm meeting friends.
I'm only going to have this one beer, but the trick is it's a really big glass.
Or a restaurant.
Unless I can get the bartender to actually
I spend
pour it
enough
down
time
my
in the
throat.
bars
I
in
don't
my
want to
youth.
take
I really
the
don't need
time
to
or
spend
the
more.
energy.
If I'm dating a woman who always wants to be in the bars,
what flag is that on his
we're not dating long at all.
That's what I was thinking.
That's not where I want to be.
And he does have a stream.
I'm over that. I don't want a woman who wants that.
Are you interested?
Am I?
That would be a big
Hold
red
on,
flag.
let me change
to me.
my background.
That wants to spend all the time in the bar when they're off. That's not for me.
Does that look like a lazy guy's room?
Yes, it does.
Looks like a guy who doesn't pay his bills up very often.
Sorry, should I give me one?
Dixon Cider, hello, how you doing? KFT, thank you.
Hey,
You grabbing it?
hey now.
Yeah, I have it.
Now,
Hold on, let me get a hat or something.
Hand to the stars. Is that a jar full of piss? No, it's green tea. I happen to like tea. It's unsweet.
Okay.
But it's green tea. Green tea is very light in color.
I'm a sweet enough.
I picked the John Super
No,
Bowl
I do
hat.
not know how, Hiller.
There you go.
Perfect.
All right, I'll be back.
And now we got some people coming in here that are jerks, which happens.
Oh, come on.
Aw, jerks. Bunch of bozos in here.
Ne'er-do-wells.
I said near. Near do not so wells.
That's all right with me if it swallows my head.
Lazy Larry Lee looks like he owns like a small barbecue truck.
Yeah, we got to find out what he does.
We got a lot of people showing up.
They forgot where to park it.
I smoke meat.
Yeah, we need answers. What is that flag on his hat? What does he do for a living? And what is that picture behind on the top right?
Yeah. And how long has she been gone? We lost her in 1929.
But that's all right.
Is it? You sure? Because you keep bringing it up.
Yeah, it's all right.
Stacy, welcome.
There you go.
Although I think you're lying when you say handsome.
Oh, stop
Got away, doesn't she?
Hey,
there you go.
Oh, I'll get that.
The reason why the
cute
hat's
rosy-
swallowing my head is because
Eddie Trunk continues.
I lean forward so you don't see.
Sorry, Eddie.
I'm talking into a big black flower.
I don't know
Black
Drew
poppy.
Peacock either. No, the flag is the Philippines.
Oh,
Oh, well, we know what that means.
yeah.
You could be right there, JG. Stacy's not lying. She's in Albany, New York, which I live right outside of.
Whoa, what?
There's
They
lady
had
boys
the,
out there.
Filipino festival.
guys, I did it live.
It's a one-day festival.
Okay.
Am I there?
And when I was there, I bought the hat.
Oh, happy
you ever
Pride Month,
date
Larry.
I don't look like me.
Happy Pride Month.
You ever?
No, you can have the pride if you want. It's not my thing.
Nothing wrong with it.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. Just, I prefer a Happy Military Month. Veterans Month.
Happy keep it in your closet
with a chick with some hair back there. You know what I mean?
Wait,
it's not going to stop us.
Are you a Jew?
Huh?
Is he a Jew?
I am. Wow. That was kind of harsh.
That was smart. Whoever did that.
I wish this Mike Morse could be so honest.
He asked if I was a Jew.
Oh, I'm glad he left then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want
You
Jews
want me
on
to
here.
leave?
No.
Okay.
I'm glad he left. I mean,
You ever date a Filipino woman?
yeah.
Oh,
Dated
yeah.
a few of them.
Yeah, every
Oh,
time
okay.
I
If you,
go
look
to
at, but if you look at this thing below my screen here, it says, please be polite to each other. Plus connect to each other. You don't have to agree with each other, but you really do need, to be polite. I mean,
Yeah, I understand. I'm the same way. I'm always polite to people. It takes a lot to get me going, get me to that point.
But like I said, I had one guy in here. I don't know about these people. I got to get rid of some of these people.
Yeah.
What's happening?
One guy goes, is that a Jew? And there's another.
He wasn't talking to you.
You know what? Don't let them change your mindset
no, they're not changing
and
mine.
your
I'm just-
positivity.
Like I said,
We're just a
it's not
couple
that.
of lazy guys hanging out on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
Don't let them.
They won't. Like I said, if you're not willing to show your face, I won't let you up.
Agreed.
Because
Agreed.
I've had too many people come up and get very derogatory, who's not showing their face, and
He's not showing.
I
his
do know
entire face.
people that are homosexuals.
What?
Me too. I work with one.
Well,
Zen.
I worked with a couple.
I don't know what he's talking about.
My
Anything ever
youngest sister, her husband, two of their best friends are a gay
Fudge
couple.
Packers.
Right. My sister's husband turned out to be gay later on.
All right, Zen, how we doing?
Oh, I'm doing just great. How you doing, brother?
Not too bad. Tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm an Aquarius. Not a gay guy. I mean, I was born under the sign of Aquarius.
Okay.
A water bearer, as it were.
Yeah, this guy seems nice. He seems like he's got good energy, and this is the type of conversations more people should be having in this world.
Like I said, I'm a Virgo, but I'm not a virgin.
I'd like to see some proof of that.
Unless it comes to homosexual sex, I'm a virgin.
I was in the Philippines recently, and
I haven't been there in years.
Would you like? Well, maybe I'm actually have a little chat group that goes every year. If you want to join, we have a great time over there.
I'm planning on moving there.
Oh.
I've been to the Philippines. Yeah.
Really?
If everything goes well, I'll be moving there next year.
I have a friend that lives in the Philippines, a village called Dinky Mao. You ever hear that?
We got Mike coming back up.
Oh.
I apologize. My blood sugar was low. I got allergic to Jews. I fixed that. I'm good. Sorry.
I'm
about
outsourcing. I like this.
Like I said,
Can I just have a moment with Mike and just converse? And Mike, I think one of the issues we're having in society today is that your mother's a whore and she takes it in the ass and she loves it. And it's a line of Jews railing her from left.
I'm sorry. I was muted. What did he say?
I took him off. He was getting
that was probably the smart thing to do. I don't know if that was because he was a Jew or it was because he was just not being a nice person.
Well,
I don't personally know.
He could be a Jew.
Welcome to the raid, ladies and
Could
gentlemen.
be. Come on, he could be.
I mean, did I make fun of his big nose?
Pretty apparent.
Did I make fun of him taking out pennies? No. Did I make fun of his big nose?
No, it doesn't.
Shuli,
No,
I said
I
I
didn't
like
do any
this.
of that stuff.
I'm outsourcing.
But we,
Sit back and relax.
getting back to the Philippines, we do host an annual Lady Boy Joy Cruise. If I don't know if you're into that kind of thing. No, you never been with some young guy.
No, don't plan on it.
Oh my goodness, you haven't lived your life until you've
That's all right.
A chick with a raging Roger.
Over under 60 seconds before Zen gets
Under.
started.
Mr. Larry.
Shut up, you know what? Your mother's a whore, Mike Morse. You know, your mother's just a dirty, dirty whore. I'm just saying it like it is. Now,
that was 12 seconds.
Because
I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to get you out if you keep talking. I'm going to bring him back up.
He took out the wrong guy.
Bring him back in, but it still doesn't take away from the fact that
let's keep the derogatory remarks out of here.
I agree.
I got you down, Mike, because I wanted to talk to him for a moment.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
But like I said, I don't mind you guys not liking each other, but if you can't be polite to each other,
should I go back?
You both have
apologize.
To go.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
And if you're going to come in here with that cum catcher on your face, Mike Morris, and expect that we're going
like a KMT.
Thank you, sir. I just don't get it, you know. The stupid Jews, the Sheeny curse. You know, they get racist. They like boys. I think the Jew knew a pedophile, and I think he lied.
Mike,
he lied.
Mike,
he lied. He knew Esau was a pedophile.
Easy, buddy.
Oh. Well, listen. By the way, that wasn't me. I would never say cum catcher in that capacity.
Right. You have more flamboyant words you could use.
I do. Where'd he go? What happened?
I took him out for a minute.
Okay. So shall we just sit here and look at each other?
We could do that. Or the next person I wanted to check out is a particular individual. Let me set this up.
My screen. I put my screen name. I am sorry, and I was going to apologize, and then announce where KFT. Yeah, I was going to announce where KFT's mom was in case anybody wanted to get a piece. And but all right, that was good. That was good.
He was great. He was cute, man. He was like one of those guys where he'll keep picking up the phone to prank calls.
Yeah.
What have I told you about calling here? I told you, you son of a bitch. If I find out who you are.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching this clip from The Raid. We do it once a week. It's a tier 2 show. So if you want to be a part of it live, join us on tier 2. Everybody's doing it. Be cool like everybody else.